Hello, Aries. This is a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And that on the bottom, we have Unicorn Invite Serendipity. Wow, serendipity is always good. Dragon, discover your courage. There is some fears that you need to face. There's something that you've been putting off doing because you're possibly afraid, but you have the clarity to do it. Your eyes are wide open. You know what it is. You just need to take action. Okay, let's put that there for a minute. All right, let's do it over there. I'm having lighting issues again, Aries. Oh, my goodness. All right. High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Thank you. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands reversed. That is going to be the overall energy. I love this deck. This deck never does me wrong. And you know what? It's getting so old and so... It's ready for the basket. That's what I call it, the basket, because I have a basket full. Look at you right there in the center of the reading, all courageous and stuff. I have a basket full of cards that I just don't use anymore because they get so old and flimsy. And to me, they don't work. But I don't know if I'm going to ever get rid of this one. I like when they're a little bit new and they're kind of slippery. Page of Wands reversed with the Tower and the King of Pentacles. Wow. Shocking, unexpected bad news. Or not being on the page with same page with someone. Something that someone doesn't want to hear. Don't worry, it's not going to you. It looks like it's going to this King of Pentacles who... Okay, let me just put these down. Let me check the lighting real quick. All right, it doesn't look that bad. I don't think I'm blinding anyone. So, with the Two of Pentacles being reversed, I kind of feel like right off the bat that there was some juggling here. I feel like there was three people, Three of Pentacles, that was reduced to two because someone decided to drop something, and that was probably you, Miss Aries. It took a lot of strength and courage for you to do what you did. You can't explain, like, I get the overall feeling that you never thought that you would be doing this. Like, you're like, I was just in this relationship. I was happy. Everything was perfect. I never thought that I was going to be walking away. But you did. Eight of Cups. You walked away. The Unicorn Invite Serendipity is a mystery card. You don't know why something's happening. You don't know why you're being pulled to something so strongly. I feel like you've walked away from a very solid, stable relationship with the King of Pentacles. This guy is absolutely floored. He did not see that coming. He did not expect you to ever say that you were going to walk away. But I feel like you met somebody else. You were waiting for a long time to... Number one, be acknowledged. I feel like they didn't value you. I feel like this person may have cheated as well. They definitely were not giving you attention. Like, I feel like somebody was being totally ignored here. Acting like you could have been dealing with a workaholic. Because when somebody is so focused on material possessions, like I'm kind of feeling that maybe with the Seven of Pentacles, that this person was just so focused on earning money that they just stopped paying attention to you in the process. And that caused you to start talking to somebody else. But I'm feeling like you got tired of waiting, tired of waiting for progress, period. Like, if you're in a relationship with someone, they're like, yeah, we're going to buy a house, we're going to have children, we're going to move in together, we're going to get married, we're going to do this. Yeah, and you keep talking about it and talking about it, but nothing's happening. We're not moving forward. No progress is being made. And you finally just decided to turn your back and walk away. You got tired of waiting. You're looking at your future. You're like, I'm just going to be sitting here and just waiting for you forever. And guess what? This person feels guilty. You know, I'm actually even hearing that song. I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Wait a minute, what is it? Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take it. Now my baby's dancing with another man. That's what's going on here. That's exactly what's going on here. You met this person. You met a new person. You're getting in a commitment with a new person. And if this is work, by the way, because I'm getting a whole nother backstory. If this is work for someone, I feel like you did some kind of like project or something here. You made something creatively. And you were expecting like a raise, a promotion, a bonus, or something. And you didn't get it. Because somebody stole credit for something that you did here. And guess what? That person feels guilty too. They got caught and they feel ashamed for what they did. Because this could be some kind of government organization, big corporation, when I get the Hierophant here. I am getting two stories here. Anytime I see a lot of pentacles, I automatically think that it's work for someone, but I am getting a love story here as well. I mean, you're just moving forward. Look at that. Chemistry. 1 foot on the land, 1 foot in the water. You're, and that's also healing. I feel like you're being torn between two lovers. I mean, I shouldn't say that because I don't feel like you're being torn. I feel like you've made your decision. You know exactly what you want to do, where you want to go, and who you want to be with. But this other person is having a hard time dealing with it. I don't feel like either one of them is a bad guy. I just feel like one relationship was just done. You weren't emotionally satisfied. This person didn't show you any love. I really feel that. So you had to be brave, you had to be strong, you had to have courage. 8 of Wands is my ain't no stopping me now card. I'm on the move. I feel like you're very excited and very passionate about this new relationship. You have a lot of hope, you have a lot of faith in it. Possibly even moving in together, because I got the keys here. So I don't know. Angels, I'm going to pull you a Crystal Angel by Doreen Virtue. I don't think these are available anymore, but angels, show me a final message for Aries before we go on over to Vimeo. I'll take that. Rose Quartz, love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. I knew it. I knew it. You're in a new relationship with a new person. Bottom of the deck, life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you. And God is supporting you each step of the way. You're on the right path. The Hierophant, upright position, you're exactly where you're supposed to be, with exactly who you're supposed to be with. This Tower happened for a reason. I feel like it was just time. Just time for change, time to move on. This person is regretting, probably telling you that they're sorry, but I feel like y'all just weren't on the same page anymore. It was just time for something different. I don't really get, with the 7 of Swords here being in reverse and the 2 of Pentacles, this person could have cheated. I don't know if I pointed that out, but I do have third party here twice. But I don't even feel like you cheated. I feel like you may be talking to someone else and you may feel guilty about that. But I do also feel like you've already expressed to this other king that you're leaving. So we're going to go on over to Vimeo and we're going to do an extended version of this reading. But before I do that, There's one thing, I've been doing this for everyone. These are called Black Moon astrology cards. And I'm going to pull an astrology card for you for your reading. I am going to read it from the book, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm trying to learn a little bit more about astrology. So the book is pretty big. There's a lot of information for each card. I did read it, but I don't remember half of it. So I just thought, I thought if I keep, if I pull one card per reading and I keep reading the messages over and over, eventually it'll sink in with me, as well as if you are interested in staying around to hear it. That's why I'm doing it at the end. You can look at the card and click off and move on, or go over to the Vimeo reading if you want to. If not, you can hang out and listen to what it says in the book. All right, angels, show me the astrology card for Aries, please. What does Aries need to know? Additional information about this reading on the table. And they are a little hard to shuffle. Well, there it is. Ta-da! Moon Soul. So the moon, I know, is about your emotions. All right, let's see what Moon Soul says in the book. If you are leaving me, thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon. And if you are hanging around, here we go. What does your gut say? The moon asks. This card is all about mystery. Mystery, I said that. Feeling the hidden messages. The moon is receptive. It governs intuition and self-protection. Its placement by sign and house indicate those areas to which we are the most emotional or sensitive. The moon represents what is felt instinctively and what is at the core of our emotions. In the astrological chart, the moon is our soul. It shows the intimate side of who we are. The moon represents security, the home we grew up in, and the need to hide away and recoup our energy. It is a female principle that is darkly moist and yielding. So the moon can signify our relationship with our mothers as well as pregnancy. It also signifies our grandmothers and even old age. So geriatric issues can rise when this card turns up. Crowds belong to the moon, but also shyness, reticence, I don't know what that is, and things that occur in darkness. The moon shows how we respond emotionally and what we feel most deeply. Some believe the moon represents who we are in secret and also memories from who we were in past lives. The moon is our most innermost selves. About this matter, do not be shy. Allow yourself to shine. This card indicates fluctuations in your life. The moon changes signs every 2.5 days. So 12 different moon combinations mean great variation. But the moon is the side we keep concealed. In a horoscope chart, when the moon has many aspects or is the most elevated planet in the chart, it is considered to have a strong influence. The lunar influence can be indicative of future fame, governing the masses, what is likely to be popular. At this time, you may have trouble controlling your emotions, and you may want to do things that are safe. You are very sensitive, and you must gauge any feelings before entering a room or being with people you don't know. You like working alone, but you are also dependent on how others are responding to you now. The arts and helping profession suits you. You would do well working with persons with mental or emotional problems or anyone who needs counseling. I was seeing counseling over here. I don't know if I said that or not. Oh, that was because of this combination, because this is an institution and this could be a counselor. Somebody getting marriage counseling. I was going to suggest that. I'm sorry, when this card turns up in a reading, all is not as it seems because something is being obscured. You may feel you have lost your direction or that you don't have all of the information to go forward. There is much you are sensing, but you may be hesitant to act. It may look as if it is difficult to cut through the fog to get to the real truth of any situation. Substance abuse issues may touch your life, not you necessarily, but certain energies or persons surrounding you. After growing close to someone, the energy may feel smothering or restrictive. Insecurities may arise, and there may be feelings of paranoia. We love our moon, though. She makes us feel safe. So someone's emotional clinginess may be an issue. After all, the moon tells us to hang on. Oftentimes, after we should have released things from our lives or just given up. But no, the moon chimes in. Hang in there. You'll win sooner or later. It's important now to not accept any false pictures or misapprehend the truth. Like with the Neptune card, the moon card, deception is possible. Things are cloudy right now. It is a good time to open your mind to visions, as well as appreciating women's wisdom and intuition, finding your feminine side, and bringing out your visions and talents in a more public way. As shy and tentative as the moon is, she still represents fame and crowds. When you think of the moon card, think mystery, birth, tribes, unanswered questions, and sometimes sudden fame. There's an awful lot of fame and being in the spotlight, and wow. Someone from your past is about to re-enter your life. Any romance that starts now may be strange, yet compelling and even familiar. An important meeting for you may occur in the evening hours. Pay close attention to the energies that swirl around. It's a good time to rely upon your gut. So this is my meeting card. So you could be having some type of a meeting with someone. But anyway, so that was interesting. If you hung around and you were listening to that, thank you so much for watching. I am now going over to Vimeo. If you're joining me there, I will see you on the other side.